Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Boston. They've got Jones. Jason Tatum is out there with Carr. Then it's Wilkins. And it's Poe in at the 5. And for the Thunder, in the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. Puts up a 3. And Boston with the rebound.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Here's Carr. Poe, great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Gilgeous-Alexander against Tatum. Here's Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Here's Wilkins. After Oklahoma City gets the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
A wide open look here for Caruso. No good from outside. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for Boston. It's good.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Here's Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Carr. For 3. Dort grabs the miss. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And it's good for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Wilkins. Poe kicks to Wilkins. Pass to Carr. 5 on the clock. And it's off from three-point range. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Off target from three-point range. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Dort.
Number 11, Isaiah Joe.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A floater. Good D by Wilkins. Boston trails by 3.
10 minutes.
Here's Carr. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. They swipe it. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Makes it off the glass.
Once the fast break is rolling, they know who to go to. Tatum can be trusted to find the finish.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Cason Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Ewing's checked in for Poe. Howell comes in for Carr. Vince Carter is checked in for Dominique Wilkins. And it's Rozier in for Jones.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And Rozier's not one to be afraid to take things into his own hands. He'll get inside and get physical.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Howell. Boston again missing. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
For your home team, Isaiah Joe, shooting one.
Joe, no good on the free throw. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Dort's checked in. The Thunder leading by 4. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Williams passes to Dort. Missed inside. And Carter has it in the corner. Over Joe. And it's Carter missing.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Dort finds Williams. Buries it down low. Williams has got 5 points so far.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Carter for 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Dort against Tatum. Now, here's Dort. Defense is right there. Williams, a screen on Tatum. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Thunder lead by 3. We've got more in store for you right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
On the floor for Boston. Brown out there with Howell. Then there's Siegfried. Then there's Ewing. And it's Wilkins in at the shooting guard. Now Brown. Dominique Wilkins missing from long range. Joe with it. Hasn't made one yet. Hits the three-point bomb. Wallace has got the lead up to 6 now for the Thunder.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Basket good.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Wallace right side. And he gets the bucket. He's got 10. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Howell. Shoots over Dort. Howell can't hit. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Joe passes to Dort. Wallace kicks to Wiggins. Now Dort. Clock at 6. That 3 off the mark. Here's Howell. Defended by Dort. Count that one. Siegfried's got his first basket.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And the Thunder with some changes. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Kenrich Williams comes in for Dort. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Cason Wallace. And then for Boston, Poe comes in for Patrick Ewing. And Jones subbed in for Siegfried. Boston trails by 4. Brown wide open. He fires. Offline with his 3. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Joe. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Brown. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
A very athletic play by Brown, getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Joe can't get it to go. Here's Boston now, trailing by 5. On the basket by Jones.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Here's Williams, still without a basket. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Joe can't get it to go.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Jalen Williams is checked in for Williams. Dort comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And it's Alex Caruso in for Isaiah Joe. Now here's Williams. He has 5. And pushing it up, here's Boston. They get it back. Powell with the bucket.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamental.
Outside, Dort. A minute 20 left to play here in the half. Brown outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Here's Williams. It's in. It's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Boston making some changes. Tatum, he's checked in for Howell. And it's Carr in for Dominique Wilkins. And here's Tatum for 3. Tatum from 3.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Caruso kicks to Holmgren. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Into the lane. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
31.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. It's the lineup of the game for Oklahoma City.
How about the high-flying acrobatics by Wilkins on that? Yeah, they call him the human highlight film.
Oklahoma City trails by 4. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Tatum on the wing. Fires for 3. Dort grabs the miss. Dort's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Caruso. A three-pointer off the mark. And Boston has possession. Here's Wilkins. And Holmgren pulls it down. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Rebound Boston. Poe's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Boston now. They lead by 1. Here's Wilkins. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Boston shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
At the line for 1.
That free throw good from Wilkins. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
And it's your Breakers Dance Crew. Your Breakers Dance Crew.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Holmgren can't hit. Boston leading by 4. Carr with the ball. He's picked up by Holmgren. The Thunder have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Outside, Dort. Pass to Holmgren. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Boston making a switch here. Owls checked in. Poe inside. Working on Holmgren. Misses the layup. Nobody near Williams. And the shot falls short this time.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Wilkins has gone 1 of 5 from 3-point territory. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso against Jones. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And here's Boston. Here's Tatum. Tatum slipped by the contact inside.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew.
And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
The Thunder shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. A different look for Oklahoma City. Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for George. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Alex Caruso. Here's Joe. Outside Williams for the lead. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
The Thunder shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Hartenstein's checked in for the Thunder. Wallace comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Here's Joe. And it's Howell with the rebound. Howell's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Poe. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Wallace. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. 12 points for Wallace.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Tatum on the wing. There's the triple. Tatum laces the 3.
Look at the big Tatum from the coffin corner.
Tatum's gone 2 of 4 from distance tonight. Williams inside. Poe grabs the miss. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Here's Wilkins. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wilkins has got 7 points for the quarter.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautiful.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. The lead is 2. Wilkins can't get it to go. Wallace looking for an opening. Here's Williams. And a missed layup.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
And we've reached the end. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the floor for Boston. They've got Ewing. Brown out there with Howell. Then there's Siegfried, and it's Wilkins in at the 2 guard. Joe, good.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Wiggins against Brown. Here's Siegfried. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. And Boston leads by 2.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Outside Williams. From the low block. Rebound Boston. Outside Ewing. Pass to Wilkins. Over Joe. The shot by Wilkins, no good. And here are the Thunder now. Joe with it. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Joe's got the game tied up here for Oklahoma City. Here's Ewing. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. And here now the Thunder. Here's Topic. Plays it up and banks it in. Topic has got his first bucket in this one.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance. And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Leon Poe's checked in for Ewing. Tatum comes in for Howard. Carr, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Jones subbed in for Siegfried. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. Now, here's George. On the wing, Williams. They grab their own miss. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Oklahoma City moving it around. Pass to Williams. Over Carr. The shot by Williams, no good. Boston trails by 3. Here's Tatum. Tatum gets it inside.
I do not care what kind of game he is having. In these moments, Tatum is just different.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. Right on the bucket.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
And here's Tatum for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from range.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander trains the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, they give it up and they get the lead right back. 2 triples back-to-back. And the momentum swing in this game is ridiculous. And a cold-blooded triple to calm this crowd down after what looked like a huge three at the other end.
Such a wide-open look. And the Thunder lead by 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Poe misses. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side, Williams. Jones against Caruso. Jones, no luck.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Caruso kicks to Dort. And the 3 off target. So it's Boston now. They trail by 3. Poe. Another shot. Rebound by Williams. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions. This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Second team foul.
24 seconds left in the 4th. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. And what's their best move at this point?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Oh, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Holmgren.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
Lets the three fly. Oh, yes, he can! Yes, he can!
At the buzzer, that's why he's that dude.
Yeah. Guys, that's one for the highlight reel. They needed a three to extend the game, and the young fella delivers.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. Dort and Williams up in the forward position. And it's Holmgren in at the center. Here's Caruso. Good work defensively by Jones. Caruso's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far to take the lead. They get the rebound. Poe, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Poe's got the first points here in the overtime period for Boston. Oklahoma City trailing. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound, Boston. Wilkins has got his 6th rebound on the night. On the wing, Jones. Back to Wilkins. Nice ball movement by Boston. The 3 from Tatum. No good on the shot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Sinks the triple. And the Thunder lead by 1.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
And here's Tatum for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Tatum's got 29.
And anytime you're on the road and you can answer with the 3 right back and take the lead, that is what we call being beyond clutch.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And the move and the basket, SGA has the defense.
And good that time. And Boston leads by 2.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Poe grabs the miss. Poe's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Wilkins, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Wilkins has got 4 points in the quarter.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. A little over a minute and a half gone now here in overtime. Jones against Gilgeous-Alexander. Wilkins pulls it in. Wilkins has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Tatum. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And it's a 6-point Boston lead.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the 3. Rebound, Boston. Left side, Wilkins. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Alex Caruso. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Carr against Dort. Elbow shot. Wilkins, no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. 6-point game. And they go to the intentional foul.
Alex Caruso. Third personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting from the right.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You can tell Dominique Wilkins just has that extra edge
to his game. He's always hunting down his next bucket and willing to fight to get it.
And here now the Thunder. Dort wide open. Money! And now they trail by just 4. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. First personal foul. 13 foul.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
At the line for 2.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. 16 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Rebounded by Tatum. And an intentional foul right there.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Second personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Deflects the pass. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. And now, our player of the game, Jayson Tatum.